Hello and welcome back to the beta of Metal Gear Survive. This time we are joined by Dagon himself. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well.
Good to hear. So, we have done a lot of work in space between this video and the last one. We figured out a lot of the systems. Again, I do want to stress that this is beta, so everything could change by the time it actually makes it to the game. But we're just going to jump right in. I'm going to show you what we've done to the first round. The shenanigans we've got into just because we kind of got bored in the time we were waiting. Probably not the first thing you'd think of in a game like this, but physics engines make things possible.
Oh yeah, physics is fun.
So, as you may have noticed, we've got a little better gear than we had last time, and you can color it, and I'm assuming they're going to put a lot more skins than we've got so far. I don't even think we've got the best gear possible, honestly.
I don't think so.
And this was the first mission, right?
Yes, this is the first mission on a normal difficulty.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So, one thing we found out is stamina is linked to the food and the water as it regens. That's a thing. Also, as you get wounds, you actually like start bleeding, and it adds all these different effects to the game. It's really annoying, but again, horror aspects. Yeah, see the blood effects. I've gone and injured myself.
Oh, did you get cut?
So I might as well show them the screen. So you go over here and you hit this, and you've got to hold it for long enough to actually like bind up the cut, and then the bleeding effect goes away, and it stops making that annoying heartbeat sound.
Is this a can? Nope, this is a container.
I hope we're not getting any frame rate lag on the recording, because I'm definitely having an issue with it on my end. May have noticed I've put down some of the graphics settings because it can definitely get a little bit heavy, especially with we got to the bombers in the last episode, I think, before I like absolutely lost it. Oh, you're the one who usually breaks these windows. I see.
Oh, diving through them.
Yeah, because like normally I'm just like, okay, this is open. I should come in here and get all these materials, because that's how you make everything, is with these materials in here. And the windows are open.
The windows.
To the walls. To the walls.
Oh, just a second. Okay. I'm back. And this time I have an axe.
See, you said that, and I immediately went into From Outer Space. I'm just feeling it today, I guess. Did we want to still play Kick the Can?
Yeah.
I thought we were on easy mode, so like that's what we were gonna do it in. I believe it's out here. And that's actually what I got the rifle rounds for. So we might lose this one, or not get the best score on it kinda on purpose. Oh, just to show you. Oh, bonus if you don't get hit by the zombie. Okay, so that's my can. They're in the front.
Oh, right there.
You see this one over here? That one's yours.
Okay.
So now, this is the way we do it. You can chain together attacks to knock the can forward, and it counts as one stroke. So I've gotten 2 already.
That's it.
Ah, he doesn't have this full combo, so he's gonna have to hit it like the regular double combo. I don't know if this one's actually better. 3. We're not gonna get it there in time.
Yeah.
Oh, that knocked it a little bit farther than I thought it would. Yeah, I'm at like 4 here too. That's crazy.
Stuck on a tree.
So yeah, for each weapon, the way they've got the classes set up, you have different combos with the weapons. So I've purchased all of the combos for the hammer, and it allows me to do not only the regular swing, after that you can chain into the heavy, and then if you're ready, and even if you charge up to do the regular swing, you can hit X and you go into this. And it has a reduced cooldown if you do charge up the swing beforehand. Or it takes less frames to perform the action if you do it that way. So, again, this could all change, but this is the min-maxing we've done to make this easier. And we just love the hammer, because not only the Harley Quinn jokes, but the sheer fact that you just one-shot everybody with it. They're coming from the top.
Oh, okay, I see.
So I guess I'll hold this. I've never seen them spawn up here.
Yeah.
So this will be interesting. And it shows that there's a bunch that are around us in every corner. But that was really cool to hit all of them with one swing. But I don't know if all of them are headed towards us. Like, those are the only normal spawns, and then they just spawned everyone else around us. Hey, get off of that wall. You definitely want to put a lot of points into vitality. Ooh.
Yeah, vitality and stamina.
Seriously.
Oh no!
Did that guy not die that I just beat off? Of that phrasing. Good thing I'm not a partner, or else I'd get demonetized there. Oh, yeah, I did a thing.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, run away. Yeah, we did bad on that one. That's
my bad. I wandered away. I'm sorry.
we don't have to worry about failing anymore. But I've got a different loadout, because I want to show you the assault rifle. I really enjoyed that one. Oh, jeez. Let me show you how this combo really works. Charge up. Oh, and then get knocked on your butt. Boy. Yeah. I'm just not having the luck on this one. Oh.
Stop biting my ankles. Stop it.
Oh, there was the other combo. I almost forgot about this one. I'm gonna try it. That didn't work out. Are you down?
Yeah, it's alright. I'm gonna run away.
Okay. I can get over to you. Yeah, just enough time.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, we are doing absolutely terrible. Let's go to one of the easier ones next time.
Okay.
But we will have a better outfit. Let's actually place all our walls and everything that we took so much time getting ready.
Yeah, now that we were playing around.
Right. Ooh, is that the one that you have?
Which one?
The machine gun, the emplacement, the machine gun D, rather than the M?
Yes, machine gun D.
I don't know if that's the one I'm going to right now, but that's the direction, or I'm going to one of the side quests. Now the tricky part with these is they have this guy next to him called the detonator. It's not even one of those. On the other one that we did. Oh, I got the C4.
C4? Not sure what this one is.
Now, I like the explosives that they've given us. Only they give us so little ammo that we've had to save up only for this one mine I have right here, and it's probably not even going to get used.
No.
But the walls and everything are super easy to place. Go down relatively simple. Composition explosives? That's what I got from the box, I guess. Should have made some of the watchtowers. Oh well.
Yeah, next time.
My only thing is there's still this, the people coming from the top. Here, I'll place down one of my walls here. So if you hold the side of the button that you want to do, so like, whether it's the left or the right, you each get a radial. And then you hold the bumper to show the ghost where it's going to go, and then you place it. That easy. You don't want to pick them up because it destroys it, and you don't get all your stuff back. So,
You get nothing.
yeah, we learned that the hard way on really expensive equipment. All for you guys.
Sacrificed for them.
We seriously put in like, what, 9 hours
Yeah.
in a row with this game?
Yep.
Just trying to learn exactly how we can break it and in what ways.
Order, do you think? In this corner?
Yeah, I'd say that'd be a good one. If I'm gonna put one up, I'm gonna put my basic one down. Over here. This is spot. Now these are cool. You have to target them yourself. So, you know, kind of a bonus, kind of not. Well, this is still technically a tower defense because you're building like blockades and everything. The automated towers are absolutely stupid.
How far I'm supposed to try to aim for this? This might have been a bad spot for this.
Oh, did you pull it like back below the, or past the ground?
No, it's more of I just can't tell where I'm gonna aim.
Oh,
So that's unfortunate.
does it not have the crosshair like the
No, it
walker?
does. It's more of I just can't. I put it in the wrong spot. Oh, that was really good.
The armoreds have more armor. Some shots will ricochet off of them, which if you've seen some of the shots that have ricocheted off of them in the time that we've been playing, you would probably have called bullshit too. Can you help me with the armor that's underneath me? I'll switch to the right side if I need to. Ooh.
Mortars incoming? Let's see if I aim properly.
We've got this. We can throw.
That help?
It seems to.
Oh wow, they're coming down the top of that ramp right there.
Yeah.
I did not know
Just
that.
wasted one of my Molotovs. Oh.
Mortar.
Oh, good job. Okay.
Kind of worked.
Bomber's gonna go off, right? No, he's still alive.
Still up.
Can I like? Oh, he's gonna
I
bump.
got another mortar right there. One mortar. Land faster, please.
That was right on that bomber. Good job. Now the question that I've always been asking is, can I swing through the fence? No. I think with the spear we might have been able to, but
yeah, I think that's the way that works.
we didn't spend too much time with the spear, so we do not have the experience to say one way or the other.
There's a bunch coming right here. What have I got?
Okay, I'm gonna go for the bomber on the other side. Generally, they can't hit you when you do that full combo on them. Right, good job on that. Now, whether we finish it on this one or not, there's some really cool things that we want to show you, like our walker suit. I'm gonna go the other to the side.
I gotta run away. He's chewed on.
Now, one thing we noticed, because we did a lot trying to get more points, and what we didn't realize is getting more points didn't necessarily mean a higher grade. No,
Yeah.
the grade is how much energy you pull out of the ground. So no matter what we did, we couldn't get above B. We almost got the A, but it just was like, no. So you actually have to speed up the digger to actually get the maximum out of it, which costs the energy that it costs to get the class upgrades. So hopefully that they will split those up in, the future. But, that's the nature of beta. Find things that don't work, fix them, what have you.
Know somebody who can fix it.
Yep. So these are the walker gear. If you play the Metal Gear Solid series, you will have seen these. I don't know if it was just in the 10th one or if it was before that, but that's when I saw it first.
I cannot recall.
I'll be honest, I've watched a couple of the games, but not enough to be in any way considered an authority?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for.
I love kicking down the doors with this thing. It's so much fun.
This thing
No.
is so powerful. It's actually kind of crazy. Eventually to have like a deployable one with like a specific loadout for you, that'd be cool, but probably asking too much.
That would be really neat. You could just get like an extraction type gear thing that shows up.
Well, like everything in 10 was like, oh, I'm gonna get this, and you push a button and then like 10 seconds later, and they drop like a... I think sometimes they dropped like a pod like all the way down, other times it was just like a parachute in type thing.
Something comes screaming in from orbit.
I didn't really get into the end game of the last one, just because like the bases they get were huge and it took forever to craft everything. Did you see that, Spock, the Phantom Pain?
I saw parts of it. I never really... Yeah, I didn't get too much into it. But I did kind of want it. I just never got around to getting it.
Yo. Ooh. Now, I'm always a little bit scared when I fall off of things with this, because the first time I died, and it just like exploded into a fiery wreckage.
Did not go over well.
No. And we thought, like, don't jump off of anything. And then, like, I think he fell off of something, and then it didn't break, so we're like, we know the game's consistent, but,
Yeah, I don't even remember.
this doesn't seem... I went up the, it was like the embankment on the wall. Like
Oh,
where
okay, then on the other side.
yeah, it's like the ramp that they come over. That should be enough to blow up both of those guys. Hopefully those doors don't have any issues. Now these are the walls that he's placing. I suppose I could place ones behind his, but hopefully it won't get to that point. I think we're gonna win, but we're not gonna get a good score because we're not speeding it up. But we'll show you that next run.
Go all out next time.
Mm-hmm.
Make a better score. Get some! Get some! Get some!
There's like armored shambling around out front, but they're nowhere near where we are. It's just how strong these walkers are. I'm sure if you had all 4 people in the game, it would be even more more
So
an issue.
much fun.
And the recommended levels for these maps are taking into account that they think that you should be part of a 4-man team too, so that's probably why I died so horribly by myself.
Just gotta be a hero.
One thing to note about the weapons is they have a cooldown, and if you burst fire for too long, they will heat up and stop working.
Not sure why they stopped, but it is kind of neat. I guess a neat mechanic.
Yeah, it's one that they like to put in horror games. I know they put it in Halo for the like kind of how the rockets reload over time.
Yeah.
Probably don't want to shoot so much at them. That's why I don't climb. Just not worth it. Gotta stop that one. Oh, I'm out of guns.
Uh-oh, me too.
Oh, oh no! I threw it! I threw it! I didn't mean to throw it. Oh, well, that's the end of that. Alright, so we've only got 30 seconds. So yeah, just worry about the first ones. That's the biggest issue.
That worked out really well.
Now, what I really like doing is leading the bomber over to the rest of these guys. Oh. And then killing him. That way he explodes into them, but, you know. Did we actually get the A there? It's like right in front of it.
We might have.
Like, that's what I was talking about, was like, it'll look like it, but it won't give it to us.
That's probably true. It kind of looks that way.
It's like we're like 8 points off, and we have to be like 72,000 energy extracted for A. But we'll see that in the next part.
Yeah, we'll we'll see.
Oh, holy cow, this is actually 25 minutes already. This is going to be one episode by itself.
Awesome.
So,
Slap the boxes.
yeah. So that's the important thing is they give you the boxes and you have to run around and catch them or else you don't get any of the stuff inside of it.
You get nothing.
And we got nothing for a couple times before we figured out what was going on. Mostly me, I'll be honest, mostly me.
I got nothing.
And it's just a bunch of stuff, basically. But it all has a use.
Oh yeah. You use it all for stuff.
But, thank you again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button if you did. Subscribe if you aren't already. If you want to get notified that my new channel or episodes are coming out right when they come out, hit the bell button. Did I miss anything? Ooh, and I got the mortar.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
But I will see you in next episode. Bye-bye.